overpower the dark. No one has seen God, His essence, His divine nature, at any time. The one and only begotten God, that is a unique Son, who is the intimate presence of the Father. He has explained Him and interpreted and revealed the awesome wonder of the Father. This is the testimony of John the Baptist. When the Jews sent priests and Levites to him from Jerusalem to ask him, "Who are you?" And he confessed truthfully and did not deny that he was only a man, but acknowledged, "I am not the Christ, the Messiah, the Anointed." They asked him, "What then? Are you Elijah?" And he said, "I am not." "Are you the promised prophet?" He answered, "No." Then they said to him, "Who are you? Tell us, so that we may give an answer to those who sent us. What do you say about yourself?" He said, "I am the voice of one shouting in the wilderness, 'Make straight the way of the Lord.'" As the prophet Isaiah said, "Now they have been sent from the Pharisees." They asked him, "Why are you baptizing, if you are not the Christ, nor Elijah, nor the prophet?" John answered them, "I baptize only in water, but among you there stands one whom you do not recognize, and of whom you know nothing. It is he, the preeminent one, who comes after me, the strap of whose sandals I am not worthy to untie, even as his slave." These things occurred in Bethany across the Jordan, at the Jordan River crossing, where John was baptizing. The next day he saw Jesus coming to him and said, "Look, the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. This is he on behalf of whom I said, 'After me comes a man who has a higher ranking than I and has priority over me, for he existed before me.' I did not recognize him as the Messiah, but I am baptizing in water so that he would be publicly revealed to Israel." John gave further evidence, testifying officially for the record with fidelity and reverence, saying, "I have seen the Spirit descend on this baptizes with the Holy Spirit. I myself have actually seen that I do not recognize him as the Messiah. And my testimony is that this is the Son of God." And the next day, John was standing with two of his disciples to see the Spirit, and he looked descending from heaven and walked this one. Is he who baptized with the Holy Spirit? I myself have actually seen that happen, and my testimony is that this is the Son of God. Again, the next day, John was standing with two of his disciples, and he looked at Jesus. And Jesus turned and saw them following him and asked them, "What do you want?" They answered him, "Rabbi," which translated means teacher, "where are you staying?" And he said to them, Come and you will see." So that they went with him and saw where he was staying, and they stayed with him that day. For it was about the 10th hour. One of the two who heard what John said and as a result followed Jesus was Andrew, Simon Peter's brother. He first looked for and found his own brother Simon and told him, "We have found the Messiah," which translated means the Christ. Andrew brought Simon to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and said, "You are the Simon, the son of John. You shall be called Cephas," which is translated Peter. The next day, Jesus decided to go into Galilee, and he found Philip and said to him, "Follow me as my disciple, accepting me as your master and teacher, and walk in the same path of life that I walk." Now Philip was from Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. Philip found Nathanael and told him, "We have found the one Moses in the law and Jesus saw Nathanael coming towards him and said to him, "Here is the Israelite, indeed a true descendant of Jacob, in whom there is no guile, no deceit, no duplicity." Nathanael said to Jesus, "How do you know these things about me?" Jesus answered, "Before Philip called you, when you were still under the fig tree, I saw you." Nathanael answered, "Rabbi, teacher, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Jesus replied, "Because I said to you that I saw you under the fig tree,